low.
The light is too low today. I will let him in, Mama.
It makes us black.
No, it is not making us black. Si ndio hiyo iko huko.
So they like.
Kweli kabisa wewe.
Kwanza zikiria.
Siwendi uone huyo. Hebu uliza nani mwambie nani amki. Tuone kama atatusaidia. Msaidie simu.
3 people.
Saidie simu. Guys, welcome. Feel most welcome to my live stream. My good name is Kamanja, guys. Elaine, how are you, Elaine? Yeah, I see you, Elaine. Slimush, how are you, my brother and family? We are good, guys. Big up, guys. Big up. You can see I'm here with Kim. You can say hi. Kim, say hi. Kim is eating some oranges here. Good. Before we take and yes. Yes, guys, as you come in, remember to give this video a like. And just give it a like and let us actually huyu kijana afungui bado wana nyumba amefunga hii nyumba kubwa. Nisaidie hiyo saa haraka. Yes, guys, there is a problem with lighting, but first, may I know if I am loud and clear? Am I loud? Guys, are you getting me loud? I see DJ Real. DJ Real Things, how are you? Kim is a shy boy. Yeah, Kim is a very shy boy. Kim is a very shy boy. But Ben is here. Ben, you can say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, Ben is here. My wife is there cooking. Actually, she can actually come and say. You can't tell because I will be using my one hand to use emojis because it has so much. Actually, Elaine, that is it. God is going to actually quick recovery to our sister Elaine. Elaine, quick recovery. Yes, my wife is here actually, and she has been cooking. Yeah, Ben is here. Yes, my wife is here actually. You can say hi.
Hi.
Yes. Mary TV ni aje, ma'am? I see you. Welcome, my sister wife and my stepchildren. How are you? Maureen McKay. She's here. Actually, Maureen McKay is my wife from UK. Village Echoes, I see you, bro. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, there is a problem with the light, but I'm actually trying to fix the lighting with the very, I'm going to fix. Mariana Mogaka, how are you, Ngakire? Yes. Guys, today's topic is a very, very interesting topic. Don't miss this topic. Ben umesalimika na Seba. Seba amekusalimia. Ask that stick where as his case disappeared to. Yeah, we want to ask actually what is actually going to happen today. So guys, feel most welcome. This is where you're supposed to be. This is your home. Guys, I've been missing, but finally I'm home. I'm doing this right away from Kenya, East Africa, guys. We are proud to be Kenyans. We are proud to be very team positive always. Guys, first, before even minute 10, let us actually donate those likes. Yeah, Pansy, hope I see you. Donate the likes. And actually, let us pray for our sister Elaine, who actually underwent a surgery, and she's saying she's now typing with one hand. Elaine, quick recovery, Elaine, quick recovery. Swende uone kama nani baba amefika. Unaingia unagonga eh. Guys, let us do this. Let us actually donate those likes. Let's donate those likes, guys. And yes. Don't worry, Delete Things podcast. DJ, our DJ. I know you always watch me, and God is great. Actually, God is great. So, guys, let us donate those likes. Let us donate those likes. Let us donate the likes. Let us donate the likes. 16 people, 5 likes, guys. We want this session to be very interactive. And if you have any question to ask me, guys, concerning my past and everything like this week, I'm here to answer you. I'm going to be giving you this. But as my topic is, that is what we are actually discussing. And let us discuss it properly. Let us give it a broad discussion. Let us give it a clear discussion, because we are getting tired from these negative-minded people. People are talking so much. Oh, this is happening. Oh, this is so many things. Mama nani kwa mama na kwangi na. So guys, that is it. Mama Ann. So guys, that is it. Now, from minute 10, we are starting the topic. From minute 10, we are starting the topic. Janet Harris, Jambo, how are you? Long time, Janet Harris. Long time we've not talked. I've not seen, because, you know, it's a long time I've not been coming live most of my time. You know what I've been passing through, guys. It's just live. But, you know, we are strong, guys. We are strong. We got to move on. We got to actually push things to move on the way they are. That is it. Yeah, that is it. We are here. We are always supposed to be very, very strong, guys. That goes like, you know, when you get swayed with the things and you become weak, you do this and that, guys, you know, you become very weak to situations. Things come on your way, you tend to lose hope. You're actually a loser. But for me, I decided to be a winner. I have actually decided to be a winner. So we want to discuss something very urgent. We only have 1 minute, because I'm waiting for somebody to fix the lighting so that we can see each other properly. So bear with me. Bear with me. Things are going to be okay within some minutes. Things are going to be okay. It is 21 hours, 10 minutes past 9. And we are here. We are here doing it. This is East African time, 21:10 hours. And we are here doing it the way we are doing it. Yeah. Guys, now, yes, 1 minute, and I want to start. And let us actually, I want us to be very interactive. I want us to be like, I was watching Marwa's video. That is my introduction. I was watching Marwa's video. And you know, Marwa is somebody who is supposed to be like, who always is sincere to what he's doing, very sincere, very transparent to whatever thing he is actually doing. But more so when it comes to handling people's money, like people who are donating towards grandmom's construction and everything, you know, he is always there every night before he goes to sleep. He must give people thank you. He must tell people. He is very transparent. Like, Janet Harris, you send me this, thank you. Elaine, you sent me this, thank you. And that is the transparency we need. Now, that is the accountability. Now, when Marwa was talking about things, he must be accountable. And he actually told people at that minute, it is from the 43 minute, 43 minute in his latest video. And he said, like, do you know what? The only money that I can have not mentioned is the money I used. Like when somebody came, when this troublemaker came to this construction site, and I had to call the police to come and arrest this guy. And to my surprise, that is now being sincere. That is now being transparent. You tell people that this is what happened. This is Africa, guys. And sometimes even the area chief, these are the same guys who have been singing to us that even the area chief. The other day when Ernesto was talking about the fence, he said, when he was talking about his brother's shamba and everything, he said that a subscriber had sent him money, 10,000 shillings, to actually make sure that the area chief was there, and even the police were to become present, so that the process becomes people. Now this young boy, a person that I once taught JT podcast, he has rushed, just because these guys are desperate for content, he has rushed to that video, that small moment. He has come out and said, like, you know what, Marwa bribed the police to arrest Gintu. How sure is he with this statement? Can he actually, if, this is a criminal offense, he is now putting the police into matters that they are not supposed to be in. How sure is he that Marwa bribed the police? Now he wants the police to be probed for bribery. Marwa bribed them. And that is how people are now bribing Marwa. Even Marwa wants people to bribe him so that he can give out shout-outs, according to JT podcast. Guys, do you agree with that statement? Do you agree? Because if Marwa was to go silent and never talked about that money and everything, how he used it, then it was to be another nasty story. But this guy, our travel commando, has just come live and told us, you know what? The only money that I'm not telling people, the only money, because, this money was not used in the construction. It was used outside the construction. So where does JT want this money to be accounted? That is one way these guys come up and they form stories. This guy is a scammer. He has scammed the people. And you've seen how actually, how do you call, most subscribers who are at the forefront donating to the same project. You've seen how they are being hit by these negative-minded people. The negative reactors are against them. They are coming for them. Yeah. Let me know how you feel about this. My big question. Do you think this JT podcast is right when he tells the whole world something that is supposed to be like, he's now telling the whole world that our Kenyan police, Marwa bribed them, guys? Guys, I know now that is where the haters are going to get stories and talk about, look at here, this is we've been telling you this guy is a scammer. Look at this guy from his country. This is what he is talking about. And this is what he said. But what did you want Marwa to hide? You wanted Marwa to hide everything, yeah? Did you want Marwa to hide the story and never tell people that, this is what actually was happening? Guys, let me know about your feeling. What do you feel about it? Yeah, what do you feel? Looking for blood to suck. Gaty is a hungry mosquito. Hey, Marcia Thompson, thank you very much, Marcia. Jewel, I see you. Welcome. I see you. Welcome, Jewel. Feel at home, Jewel. Actually, feel at home. Guys, I'm very proud of you guys. I'm very proud of my subscribers. And guys, I always pray that as much as we are working hard, we want to see ourselves like we are projecting to be like on a given we are projecting also to be bigger YouTubers. And you know, to be a bigger YouTuber, you need numbers. I am very thankful for what you've done to me. Like, you've pushed me from zero now to where I am now. It was from scratch. Guys, when I try to think about how it used to happen those days. But thank you very much. And if you are very new here and you are not even, like, you are silent, you don't want to comment, you don't want to come into our discussion, and you haven't actually subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel. It's a very amazing channel, guys. Very, very amazing channel. Subscribe to it, like, share, and comment always. And kindly put that notification bell so that when I'm around, you are notified. Yes, that is what I can tell you, good people, my good people. Now, let us go back to the discussion. Guys, let me tell you and let me assure you that, people are very desperate for views. People are very desperate for content. Content is not contenting. From the village here to the haters living in Nairobi, they are looking for a very slight thing to talk about. And this small thing, they escalate, they make it very bigger. They escalate and they make it very, very bigger, so that, Marwa, at the end of the day, people look at Marwa and say, no, this is the truth. These guys are talking about you. But is that true? Why are these guys, why are these guys desperate? Just because of hate and jealousy, they become so desperate. That project is going to be over. Thank you very much. I am Marwa, actually. This is the 19th day. And I feel Marwa is ready now to hand over the house to grandma. And let us actually wish grandma quick recovery. She was actually taken to hospital. She was not feeling well. And one of my brother's village echoes came out explaining why our grandmom was not feeling well and why she might have fallen sick. Those long time standing every now and then, she was not used to this. She was not used to this. Like waking up very early in the morning, you are there in the project, you are actually engaging with so many people. At the end of the day, you are there, you are waiting, actually everything. She is tiresome. She got tired, and that is how I think she actually fell sick. They pick the very little things and work around it. Yeah, that is it. For them to say bad things about Marwa, I agree with you, Janet Harris. For them to say something bad about Marwa, for them to get an avenue to actually call Marwa names, they look for a very slight thing, a very small thing, like that one. Like Marwa said, like, this money that I'm not talking about, this money, I actually used it to the police when I was actually calling the police to come and arrest this guy. Sometimes police are very sluggish. So you must like go to them and tell them, no, this is, if you want me to like fuel your vehicle to that person and we actually get rid of that person, this is much we are supposed to do. But it was not bribe. That is not bribery. And for this boy, he has found time and is now talking for almost 2 hours about the same thing. This is how these guys are very desperate. They are not supposed to be given. And I want to tell you, not even from Marwa's content itself, even from the people who are surrounding Marwa from that construction site, these guys are waiting. They are like hawks. They are waiting after that construction is complete. Who is going to betray Marwa? Who is going to come here and start talking about Marwa? So that they are going to capitalize on those guys who are going to backbite Marwa. That is it. And maybe who knows that they have their own malls there. People are going to bring out things that are happening there, things that we don't know. Huh? Guys, Kish, I see you. You are watching from the background. Thank you very much. Did Marwa say he paid the police? Actually, if I can quote, because I'm not able to play it, I'm using my phone. If I can quote, Marwa said, the only money, things are supposed to be done. Go watch it from the 43rd minute, the 43 minute. Things are supposed to be done with accountability. The only money that I'm not putting here, and I'm not telling you how it was used, because this money, for me, I think that money was not used during construction. It was used outside the construction. So this money, I actually, when I was calling to come and arrest the troublemaker who had come to cause some trouble in the construction site, that is the money I'm not putting in record. And you know, this Gate, this mosquito person, has come up and said that, you know what, he bribed the police. You know, that is another criminal offense. If the police are supposed, and we are supposed even to call the police to come and check with this Gate, he thinks that he cannot be caught. He thinks that people cannot get rid of him from wherever he's doing this from. Tumba Kabuya, I see you. How are you, my brother Tumba Kabuya? I see you, Tumba Kabuya. Selai Mushkamanja, they have to pay rent in Nairobi. There, anything to bring a coin in the pocket, they will do. I agree with you. You know, say in Nairobi, things are tough. Things are really tough. Economically, if we are crying here from the village here, we are crying from the village here. We are crying. What do you expect from Nairobi? People are paying rent. We are not paying rent here, and we are feeling the heat. What do you think about people living in Nairobi? People are waiting for Marwa to stage a video, to film a video, so that they can come up and say, oh, for them to earn, for them to have a living. But that is always say, like, they should respect Marwa. Yeah, Marwa never paid the police. You know, when you pay the police to do your work, kish kish, it is when people will say you bribed them. This is very normal here. Kish kish, I want now to tell you the truth. This is very normal here. If somebody actually, Bado, if somebody here, like somebody offends me and I want him to be like a step to be taken, I should incur some expenses. Yeah, I should incur some expenses. Like, the police are not always ready to come for that crime. They don't know that if that crime was to be like committed. So you must like engage them. Even if it is fueling, you must fuel. So that this guy, if you caught up with him, then if you catch up with him, then he is going to incur these expenses. That is what actually happens. And that is not bribing. You know, when you want to bribe is when you like, you are bribing so that things work on your way. No, Marwa did it because he wanted justice. Kim is trying to tell you that he's shooting. He has a bunduki. Is that the only gun? Bunduki. You want to say piga watu risasi. Hey, Kim, you are very shy. Yes. That is it. So it was not bribing. That is not bribing. That is not bribing. And I want to tell you the truth. If that is what people call bribing, then I missed a point when I was actually teaching this boy in class. I taught him 2013, 2012. I taught this guy, John Tembo, JT, him in class. And, you know, I have come to realize that this boy conceives things differently. His view of conception is a bit low. But because, you know, they must find for something to talk about. They must find something to actually talk about. Like, this is what actually happened. Like, this is what actually happened. They must twist stories so that they become relevant. That is why he is doing so. I want to tell you the truth. That is why he's doing so. But the truth, me, I'm telling you, and I want to tell you the truth, there was no bribe. Nobody was bribed. And if the police will catch up with this story, then JT is supposed to come up and tell people how sure he is that actually Marwa compromised the police. You know, now they are generalizing. Like every time these guys are against Marwa, when they come up and when Marwa tries to find some justice, they say that the police are always compromised. The police are always under Marwa's armpits. Let me ask you one thing, something that they are not reasoning. They are not using this angle to actually reason. When they arrest themselves, they are taken to the police. Then eventually they are left free. We see them free. And it's people send bails. They send money for them to be bailed out. They always come. They're urging people, oh, let us discuss this matter from home. That we don't want to go to court and everything. Is that not bribe? Is that not bribing? Eh? Yeah, when they are caught and they are left free from the police custody, is that not bribing? Not bribing? How many times have we seen these haters coming on this stage telling people that if you arrest me, we have one dog from the village here who will tell you, if you arrest me, people are going to send money so that I'm going. I know the police, how they do things. I know them. You know, is that not bribing? But this is Marwa, who actually was calling the police. You know, you call the police, that is an expense. You then go pick them. Maybe you have a motorbike, you go and pick them. That is another expense. Because you are now disturbing. This thing is not, that did never happen at the police base. It happened somewhere else. There's policemen are also people that are supposed to be like quenched. But that is not bribery. It's one way of saying, thank you for actually making it happen. Now for this boy to come out here telling people that Marwa bribed, and now trying to justify the whole story that, do you know what? Marwa has been compromising the police. That is why he has been arresting people. Why are they not seeing from the angle where these guys are always harassing Marwa? These guys are always calling Marwa names. So they want Marwa to enjoy their atrocities, but they don't want to enjoy when they are being arrested. JT, come up. Think twice. The person you are actually like becoming a lawyer to, this is an ungrateful person, somebody who cannot even recognize you. This is a snake, very cunning. Even if you come here and you say, oh, Gintu, go and report this. Where do you want Gintu to go and report when Gintu is a fugitive? Gintu is a wanted man. Gintu cannot go to any police station to go and actually file or lodge a case, because first thing, he's going to be arrested. Because many case files are there waiting for him. We must agree that actually there is nothing here we are supposed to discuss about. That is it. Guys, let me know again. As I said, I want this to be very, very, this session to be very, yeah, that is, it was a bit network. Yeah, I want this session to be very, very engaging, very engaging, very interactive. Let us know, let us see these guys. Eh? Let us talk about them. Magdalene, hi Magdalene, I see you. He paid the lawyer. These people is crazy as hell, is doing big things. Go fix Pastor house, do something. Yeah. Magdalene Shed, I see you. I'm waiting for the day JT gets arrested. They always say that they have people who are going to bail them out. Yeah, Marwa, you know, that is, he talked Kish. He talked about the whole arrest story, from the day of arrest to the day like taking a lawyer there and everything. You know, all that the arrest entails everything that we are talking about. But you know, these sly people, these crazy people, they will never comprehend the process. What they see is that Marwa said, oh, you know, yeah, police, we are supposed to do this and this. You know, that is how they take things very easy. And they twist stories and they escalate things. So Magaline, let me know where you are watching me from, Magaline. Yeah, she is Magaline. Where are you watching me from, Magaline? Guys, it's not only Magaline. Let's know. Like I know where Tumba Kabuya is watching me from. Elaine, I know where you're watching me from. Janet Harris, I know where you are watching me from, guys. We are preparing for the weekend. You know, it's a very big weekend. It's a very big weekend. Arsenal is playing Liverpool, guys. Guess the results. Who is going to come out the winner? And the championship final that we actually postponed is being played this Sunday. My team against another team from Mabera. Let's see and who is going to become the winner. Africa is different from the West. At times you have to pay police for their transport if you need things done quickly. Thank you very much, Nessie, for one. Thank you very much, Nessie, for one. That is it. Another person, let's see. Let us actually argue from that point. You know, the only thing that we are supposed to agree is that Africa is very different. More so our country. When you want things to move faster, when you want your justice to come faster, you must spend. And that is not bribing. That is not bribing. People don't understand the meaning of bribe. Guys, there is a joke here. Like, even my wife likes joking with me. Like, yes, people don't understand the term bribe, the meaning of bribe. Bribe is when you compromise people so that you get your own. That is now bribing. It is not looking for justice, but you are doing so. You are compromising people or the law so that you keep on victimizing people. You keep on oppressing people. You keep so that your secrets are not put to the light. That is what we call bribe. That's like the difference between finish and complete. If I ask my son here, even my wife can explain that well. What is the difference between finish and complete? She always explains that using marriage. I see Beauty. How are you, Beauty? I see you. Welcome. Atumba Kabuya, I know you're watching from the USA, Atlanta. Welcome to Atlanta, where I like that song. Huh? Michael N, I see you. You've been on the top of everything. Thank you very much, Michael N, actually. Thank you very much, because your name has been like every now and then. Thank you for your support towards Grandmom's construction. Thank you very much, Michael. God bless you. God bless you. I've never found time to tell you this, but I want to use this time to actually tell you, Michael, very, very, very much congratulations. Yes. Ben is telling me that Bran was his classmate. Bran was your classmate? Yeah, Bran was a classmate to my son Ben here. And he said that they have transferred him. You've not seen him in school. He actually went to Nyabikai Adventist. So Ben knew Brian before even I knew Brian, because they were classmates at St. Anne's. Michael N, I'm humbled. Pray for my team, actually, Michael N. We have a final this Sunday, and we are looking forward to win that final. Guys, we are looking forward to win the final, and I think God is going to allow us to win that final this time. Yeah, we are going to win it. So, guys, I need your prayers. I need your support. Support us. Yeah, support us. That is what we need. That is what we need. Yeah, support us so that we actually, I have boys here. I told you the other day that there is no need that I actually do what? Lose hope, because I have people who are depending on me. And sometimes things do happen. Like when one door is shut, maybe, let me tell you one thing. When a door is shut or closed for you, that is not rejection. That is protection. You are being protected from something. That don't feel like you are rejected. So I don't feel like I was rejected. Me, I am protected. And the Most High is protecting me. You have to win this time. Yeah, we are winning. Michael N, we are winning. You know, we played 8 matches to us till we reached the finals. So it was a very long journey. But now I feel my team is down a bit because the schools have opened. My players have gone back to school. I'm remaining with a very few, yeah? But I'm going to win. Just pray for us. We are going to win. And I've said my stories from the other day. I saw my brother Village Echoes highlighting my story. Yes, sometimes you feel you can undergo depression and everything like that because of the situations you are going through. But I've told you, like, when doors are shut, don't feel rejected, feel protected. Maybe that is protection, it's rejection. Get me correct. Now, guys, I was actually joking about the meaning of complete and fini in the context of marriage. In the context of marriage, like me, I'm a man. When I marry, like I married a good woman, very loving, very kind, very supportive. So my marriage is complete. Get me correct. So my marriage is complete. But if I married a bad woman, somebody who is not kind, somebody who is not cannot provide, somebody who is not loving, then that marriage is finished. That is where when we say, oh, that man is finished in the context of marriage. Now you can get the difference between complete and finished. Like when you marry somebody who is bad enough to actually take you, even make you lose your life, somebody who doesn't encourage you, we say you are finished completely. You are finished completely. Yeah, that is it. Somebody's calling me. I wish actually drops this. Somebody's calling me. Give me just a minute to receive it. Elaine, wishing you speedy recovery, Kish Kish. That is it. So that is it, guys. So guys, I can also teach people about marriage here. For those guys who have not married, but I guess all these guys I'm talking to are married guys. I've said, if I were to land in a bad, like you saw when this salamander in the village married Gat Africa. So Gat Africa was finished complete. Yeah, because she was mistreated. But if you get somebody who is kind, loving, and very supportive, then you are complete. That marriage is complete. That marriage is complete. It's not finished. So, guys, let us go back to our story. Let us actually go back to our story. All these chaos, if I may ask you, all these chaos, how do you want us actually end this chaos in the village? And even from my today's video, I told you that we have copycat projects. I don't know if you've seen that from the village. Copycat projects actually have been set up. Guys, Nyabohanse and chaos are erupting every now and then. People are talking this, that, every now and then. Guys, this is Nyabohanse. What can we do? This is Nyabohanse. Guys, let me know what you're feeling about Moso Brand's case. Another thing, like, guys, let us take a moment. And for the guy who can pray for Marwa, can go ahead and pray for Marwa, actually, for all this good he has done to the to that family. And for me, I think it is good. But the only thing I'm here to say and clarify, Marwa never bribed police. Marwa has never bribed any police. Marwa should find his justice legally. And through these legal processes, then you must spend. Marwa is not using his financial muscle to bribe people or to actually, like, these guys, they must question themselves. Why do they wrong Marwa? So is Marwa a stone? Marwa is a human being. He has also feelings. So when you talk badly about him, when you want to call him names, you don't expect him to come and fight you physically. He must find his justice legally. And that is what Marwa is doing. Guys, today was, we had a case. I don't know if, I haven't seen any, like, an update about that case. You remember Murimi's uncle and Murimi? That is another thing that we are waiting. It's a story that we are waiting from tomorrow to see what is actually happening. I was thinking whether Marwa should have used money from the fund to pay his legal fees. But he said he was at the construction site when he was assaulted. That is it. He was there. He was there. Marwa never actually, like, Marwa never misappropriated that money. That is not misappropriation. Huh? This is just but a stage to manage and actually to make these haters execute their evil plans against Marwa. They are waiting, I've told you, they are waiting for us. Even if Marwa is going to misspell a word, they will make that one as content. They are waiting for any content like hoax. And I've told you, these guys who are at the construction site, because the construction gonna be complete anytime from now. We wish them that they are going to remain and maintain their positive course. Because that is another thing that these guys are eagerly waiting for. These haters, they are eagerly waiting to see if there is a guy who is going to come out that project and start talking shit about Marwa. You saw what Lucas the spy talked about. We said, you are the spy, you are the spy, you are the spy. And he denied. But finally, he said it. He even said that Marwa is not a good guy like you guys think. But you know, he has been defending himself. Desperate defense, always. So that is the kind of people we are dealing with from this point of the village. Guys, the person I was waiting to come and fix these lights, I think is not yet. And I think because I'm also running out of my internet bundles, I'm going to actually cut off this live stream. And I wish all the people who have joined me today. It's long, we haven't seen each other, but I am actually wishing you all the best from this side of the village. I'm congratulating you for supporting me, always congratulating you for supporting Team Marwa and making sure that things are happening on the other side of Brian's grandma. For those guys who have contributed, God bless you. God is going to add you another where you actually took it from. Keep on praying for us in this village. Let us actually see it, the light happening. Let us see, actually, let us help. Let us get the energy to tell people actually on how they are supposed to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know, Marwa stories are sending shockwaves to every corner of the world. Every person is looking at Marwa like, are you God sent? What are you doing that others are not ready to do? But me, I'm here to congratulate him. I'm here to support his vision, guys. Even if we are being called, we are bootlickers, it doesn't matter. What matters, are we going to remain positive all the way? And that is what we are. Positivity is always going to run down our bloodstream. And before I actually wind up, let me tell you one thing. People like bringing their personal stories onto these platforms. More so concerning Marwa, them and Marwa. Personal things. Like this thing, Marwa promised you. You know, when one party and another party are being promising each other things, the world is not there. The world is not there to actually witness one promising you to do this for you and this. But when you feel that these promises are taking too long to be fulfilled, then you come here, you start rushing out at Marwa. You start calling people like, oh, okay, you are ungrateful, you never did this to me, you promised me this. Guys, Marwa is not a political figure. YouTube is not politics, whereby it's only politicians who will come here, make public promises that they know where they are not going to fulfill. And if they fulfill a bit of it to show you that they are ready to fulfill, so that you can vote them in the next time. But for these things, people are getting this stage to attack Marwa just because you feel like something that you were promised is not coming through. Stop it. Let us maintain peace. Let us be people who like peace. Let us keep on and keep to our boundaries. Let us not cross over. Yeah, that is it. So guys, before I call it a day, yes, I agree with you, Kish Kish. Marwa is a blessed person. It is similar to a moral discussion we had in law schools, and I pondered over it for a while. Then we concluded that, yes, it's a professional service that must be paid for. That is it. Yeah, that is it. That is it. So guys, before I wind up, I have only 5 minutes before I wind up. If you have anything you can tell me, guys, I'm ready. My ears and my eyes are here for you. So anything that you have to, any advice, something, you drop it. And I want to actually congratulate all of you guys, because you always support me. You make sure that I'm always here, and I'm always here because of you guys. Me, I will never let you down. I will always maintain my positivity. You know, progression is always gradual. Development is gradual. And I wish that I'm developing from one time to another. That is it. God is blessing me. God is also blessing you. And that is it. Let God shower us with the blessings, so that at the end of the day, we shame the devil. People are looking at us with the snake eyes. So let me know, before I actually wind up, thing that we are leaving out, something that we are supposed to discuss, how we are supposed to do things. Guys, I am now welcoming your advices, your well wishes, your wishes and everything to me. I am here watching and listening, and actually waiting for your encouragements. So I have only 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Guys, 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Anything that you want to put across, that is it. Yeah, guys, let us actually be interactive. Engage me if you want. Just engage me. I'm here for you. Yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you very much, Jewel. Thank you very much, Jewel, for your $9.99 US. God bless you. God bless you for that. It's a gift. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. God bless you. You are always there for me, and I like it, guys. Mungu mbele kila wakati. Thank you very much. God bless you. Like you. God bless you. Yeah. Sending flowers to Jewel. Guys, 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining. Huku umekula Mama Juni? Karibu sana. Karibu sana Jewel. God bless you. Mungu akubariki sana. So guys, without wasting a lot of time, because even my bundles are going down, let us meet in my next video, guys. I wish you all the best. For those guys who are waking up, good day. For those guys who are going to sleep, good night. And for those guys who are still working, guys, enjoy your work, because, you know, from that work is where you get your daily bread. God bless you. And for those guys who are sick, quick recovery, I wish you. Those guys who are well, always get your time and actually say thanks to the Lord, because God gives us this gift of life. Asanteni sana. Tuonane tena siku nyingine. Bye bye guys.